Hi everybody, welcome back to StarSpot Live Interviews. Thank you so much for joining us. We are so glad to be back with you and to watch our interviews, our previous interviews. You can always go to our website, the link is in the bio, or you can check them out on our Instagram page. What we do here is where we will interview ICMA's insiders, judges, and winners. Now, today's guest is Yulia. She is our talented winner of 2022. Stay with us, stay tuned, and get to know her better. Hi,
Hello.
how
Hi.
are you?
How are you? I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for joining us.
I'll make it a little bit louder, so the volume. Okay.
Okay, this is good. Thank you so much for joining us. It's so good to have you on our live interview.
Thank you so much. It's an honor being here and be interviewed by you.
Thank you. So, Yulia, would you mind giving us a brief introduction, a biography of yourself for those who are just now joining us and meeting you?
I was born in Siberia, Russia, and I was attend specialized music school, and that school is interesting because we learn only classical music. So I never was taught rock music or introduced blues or jazz. And also it was interesting times in our country when we just didn't have much foreign music, so we had only our estrada music mostly.
Yeah.
And only on time of perestroika we can find like music from USA or Europe. So I heard in my childhood I started to listen from like not classical music, ABBA, Beatles. I can hear it in my friends' houses, on some friends, but not everyone knew about even Beatles or ABBA.
Okay, great, thank you. Yulia, when did you know that the path of music is what you want to do with your life? You want to be a composer, you want to be an artist. When did you know? How did you figure it out?
It was a very early time in my childhood when I was 5.
Wow.
And I like to sing some melodies, and I didn't realize what the melodies is like. Birds, they sing it. They don't know notes, but they sing. The same was with me, and my parents noticed it, and we had a piano. So I didn't play piano. My brother was trying to learn piano. He didn't like it. So they said, "Oh, you're probably a good candidate to play piano here in our house." So, and they found teacher for me, and I started to learn piano. And then I was lucky, blessed to study in a school, specialized music school.
Yeah.
Where I studied more.
Wow, that sounds wonderful. You were very lucky to
Yes.
have known what you want to do with your life at the age of 5. I mean, most people, it takes them a long time, a lifetime, to realize what they want, but you were very, very lucky.
Yeah, I started compose consciously at age of 8. I even just make notes, all notes on a paper. So I recorded my song. I was written.
That's wonderful, wonderful. What inspired you to make music? What is your inspiration?
I didn't think a lot when I was young what inspired me. I just had ideas. I had the music in my head. And later, of course, I was thinking why I write the music, why I have it in my head. And of course, I I believe her. I believe in God. So I think God gave me talent, and I just need to share with my talent with people, because if it inspires me, it can inspire them too, right?
Exactly.
So, and my thoughts, my feelings inspire me to just create some ideas. And sometimes it's just created by themselves. I don't know. I just hear the melody, I hear the harmony, something I want to express. I go to piano, sit on piano, and just play and try to do this way how I feel mostly on this situation on certain time.
Okay, so that's your creative process. That's how you begin working on a piece. First you hear it, and then you just change things a little, and then you have a masterpiece.
Thank you. Kind of, yes.
Wonderful. So how would you describe the music that you create? If you wanted to give a description of it.
I work on different genres. I wrote orchestra music, and I had the experience in a short movie. I was working on orchestra music there, and I use synthesizer for it, of course. So I wrote rock music, and I work in jazz, smooth jazz. My most type of jazz right now, most of the feeling in smooth jazz.
Okay, wonderful. Yulia, I want to offer our congratulations again on being the 2022 winner of InterContinental Music Award, Best of North America. So how was your experience with InterContinental Music Awards? What's your takeaway from this experience? How was the mentoring sessions you've had? Just tell us a little about it.
It was awesome experience, and just I would like to have it a little bit longer. It was nice, very nice conversation, musical conversation. I learned some new information that I didn't know, and of course, I would like to learn more. So it's just my beginning of my musical path I have. So.
Okay, that sounds wonderful. How did you hear about InterContinental Music Awards competition?
I even don't remember. I saw somewhere in the internet. I think one of my friends maybe participated in it.
Oh.
And I decided, okay, I do, like I participate in some festivals or, you know, like contests like this. So I decided to participate in this contest.
Okay, and we are so glad that you did. And hopefully we have your submission for the next year and a year after that, and just we can continue this relationship, because we are a group, a family somehow, which we are trying to provide information, we are trying to help artists out there. So I think that's wonderful, and we hope that we can keep this web of musicians and composers and everyone, so we can continue to grow.
Yes, I can say it. I can also feel it, because sometimes I just participate. I even have like I'm winner, for example, right? But it's the end of everything. So I don't have any contacts or So I'm very grateful for you that you continue sport, and I feel it. Thank you so much for it. It's
of course, no problem. Yulia, let's talk about the challenges you have faced throughout your career. What has been the biggest challenge that you had to overcome?
Challenges is it's like every step is new for me, and a new challenge I have on each step. I always learn something new, and so far I'm independent artist, and it's should be new challenges for me, right? So I even don't realize completely what means be independent artist, but I feel like I had to do more most promotion work or something like this by myself. So I start to feel it, and of course I need more help, information, what to do, where to go, what people to contact to. So yeah.
Okay,
This
great.
kind
Great, thank you. Advice. Okay, what is the best advice you have received about your music career?
Best advice, just be myself. Be
Mm-hmm.
myself, and express what I feel.
Mm-hmm.
And of course I can learn from different music and different people a lot, different technique or just styles. I can listen, absorb it, and take mine, what I feel like closer to me, transform it to be mine. Yeah.
Okay, great. And what advice would you give to someone who are just starting their music career? What would your advice be for them?
Advice, if it's really big desire to compose, nothing should stop. So any circumstances, bad situations, you can turn into music, and it also can help other people who go through these situations. Just feel emotionally the same, and pray when they listen to music, or meditate, think about something. Just feel better, right? So never stop. Just keep doing what you're doing, what you're called to do, and glorify God by talent.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Wonderful. What were some of the ups and downs of your career, good things and bad things that has happened to you? Can you share a few of those experiences?
Good things, when um, I really blessed to be able to record my music, compose my music and record, and also participate such contests, and people can hear my music and they enjoy it. So it's really a blessing for me. And the challenges sometimes I have, it's like I had the 10 years of the break. I didn't do anything musically. When I moved to this country, I didn't have a instrument, didn't have money to buy instrument. I didn't work for many years. So, and plus like I had the kids, one and second. So I was busy with them, and I just put my creativity to them, into them.
Yeah.
And this was a kind of difficult time for me as a composer, as a musician, because inside of me I want still do something, create something, and share my talents with people. So when I do it, it's like fulfill me and encourage me.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah. Thank you for sharing. Yulia, what is next for you? Are you currently working on a new piece? Anything we should be waiting for?
Yes, I have to release my album, and it's supposed to be already in August, September, but it didn't happen. I'm still waiting for my last song to finish, and I hope it's going to be very, very soon. So December, maybe January, I'll release my album, and of course I plan to keep writing, keep recording my songs, and perform.
Wow, that's wonderful. Well, the best of luck for you on your new album. We hope to hear it very, very soon. We're very excited about it, and we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Any last words you would like to share with our viewers?
First of all, I want to say thank you again for your support, for just existence of this event, this contest, and for your love and so positive things you give to everyone. And that's really what we need as a musicians and as just a people to encourage each other and help each other. So really grateful for it. And I'm grateful for grateful to listeners and my friends. Grateful to God, of course, for everything and talent. And I just really want to I wish everyone feel so much encouragement and share with each other. So
Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. It was a pleasure having you on our Star Spot, and we hope to have you on very soon again. We wish you a good day. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Have a great day too.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.
All right, everybody. Thank you for staying with us. That was Yulia, our 2022 winner of Best of North America. Please like, share, and save these lives. And as I said at the beginning of our interview, if you want to watch our previous interviews, you can always visit our website. The link is in the bio, or you can check them out on our Instagram page. 30th. So keep that in mind, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.